Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the Football Critics. It's our boy Dennis, and ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Today I'm back again. Kaizer Chiefs against Chippa United. First of all, please like the video, please subscribe to the channel, buffet too. Please show us some love. Okay, let's get on the business of the day today. Yeah, what a frustrating game to watch. It was so frustrating to watch Amajita not being able to stitch my passes, watching Amajita doing unnecessary mistakes, losing bola. And what I want to say is, looking at that first half or looking at that game, at the beginning of that game, all I can say is, first of all, it's cheaper. I feel like it was Amajita were too quick for us. The intensity, cheaper it's on another level in comparison to play Kaizer Chiefs. I feel like they were too quick. I feel like our transitions were too dangerous, and we almost suffered. If it wasn't for Zeta Kwinika, if it wasn't for Dave, if it wasn't for cross la pane mover, ngabe ne 3-0 sitholile today. Honestly speaking, because we couldn't stitch my passes, and I don't know why Nabi anga instill ama tactics ama chitain on how to like sort of like play or handle the pressure when playing against teams abadlala such intensity, because I feel like at some point Amachita wanted to adapt to whatever that the Chippa were doing. We didn't have any patience towards the build-up yet. We wanted to do into a Chippa, play that fast game, that quick. It's not our thing. It's not our thing. We need to be patient with our build-up. We understand it, because of now, us wanting to adapt to whatever that they were doing. It led to us doing so many mistakes. It led to us losing so many balls. You understand? In the middle, in the middle, Martin was so open. We were so open, and that's one thing that Nabi needs to work on again. That it double pivot Martin siba exposed la pan, siba exposed. Anazenga kama bola la pan angene right in the middle of the park. You understand? Maningi ama bola angene la pan, and again, I wanna tell you guys about the tactical blunder that Nabi did today. Yes, it's not perfect. He's still gonna make mistakes, and we need to point out our mistakes. So I can, as much as point out our mistakes from a player. I feel like a tactical blunder that Nabi did today was starting Utuba and Maurice. How do you start those two guys? Because of, if you guys saw, we started those two guys, and boy 2, I'm a number 9, I can say. So now we were playing without in the first half, we were playing without a winger, and we can't rely on Umodi to bring in Amapola for both of these guys. And since Bulele, because of now starting these two guys, it means now it limits balance here to Lapana Pambil. It limits our balance Lapana Pambil, because of now we're playing with only one winger, and whenever Sitoli Pola, Sifunugulisa, both of these guys, and both of these guys won't come up actually. If you look at that first half, Morris didn't even get sharp now my touches make a drop, but alapana pambili position because of now we don't have a wing. We didn't play towards our strengths Morris, because of now physical presence but we're not even crossing our ball for that guy. So I feel like that's one tactical blunder that Nabi did, was to start both of those players, and then to fix that. If you saw in the second half, when he took out Morris and then shoot to Balapan, there was now balance, because of my wingers where to could now, you understand, breathe, not to could now get the ball, gosh, and it's Bulele, because of if he had started the right front three in the first half, Mshambu would have gotten a goal. Because if you look at that first half, we were all over the pitch, we were all over the show. You couldn't understand good to go in Zagalan. There was no balance pambili, and it's one of those things. This is going to question, are we really gonna make it top 8? If we're still gonna make such blunders, if we're still gonna be suffering or having hard times playing against our cheap, are we really going to make it top 8? By the look of things, I don't see us making it top 8. And if we're not gonna make it top 8, the only way to save our season, or the only way to finish this season and look back and be like, okay, at least we did something, is to win in that bank. Is to win in that bank, because of looking at the arrows, looking at the cheaper behind us, looking at the Amazulu, it won't be easy for us to make it top 8. I can guarantee you guys. And if we're not gonna make it top 8, I repeat, if we're not gonna make it top 8, we need that Nedbank Cup. We need that Nedbank Cup. I don't wanna lie to you guys. We need that Nedbank Cup. And to sum up this game, we lacked ideas. We lack the creativity. We're playing at as plan. You see, today's game, it was a terrible display. Misplaced a lot of passes, and this Ganje is going to question, is this net your Pelanjan? How is our season going to end? Because of now, since we are 1 step forward and 3 steps backwards. I mean, look at how we played against Sundowns a week ago, and then check on Namhlanje. It's those things that make you question our capabilities for everyone in the club. It's games like this, and now we dropped points. We game which we were supposed to win, and now we're at a position whereby we have to win Galants. That game Galants we have to win, because of now after that game Galants we have the Pirates. You see, if we had won the game later today, then we go into that Galants game with the pressure, but not as le scenario if you understand the game le. But now we're at the point where we are forced to win that game Galants. We are forced to win because of the Pirates. It's either or. Singashawa was a winner. But if we had won both of these games, or if we had won today's game and approached the Galants, I still not that much pressure, because of sales good. Okay, if you're looking at the log, we have what? We have 34 points. But now and I'm scared. I'm scared because of now I see us. It's also a possibility of us not getting top 8 and us not getting that Nedbank Cup. It's also a huge possibility that we need to prepare ourselves for. This is something that might happen because of it's these players, it's this club. 1 week, the next week, they don't have ideas. It's tactical blunders left and right. Tactical blunders left and right, and we're in trouble. We're in trouble. I don't want to lie to you guys. We're in trouble. If we're not making it top 8, we need to get that Nedbank Cup. If we're not making it top 8, if we're not getting that Nedbank Cup, I don't know. I don't know what to get you a season in January. I don't know. I really don't want to lie to you guys. And again, to sum up, into today, with Champions League, Orlando Pirates, Mamelodi Sundowns. I'm sorry to be the one to say this, but it's over. Champions League dreams, it's over. You guys were supposed to win. I'm a game. We're home. Next week, you're going to Egypt, and it's not looking good. I don't want to lie to you guys. It's not looking good. You guys were supposed to win today's games, and unfortunately, you didn't win. And I feel like that's it. I don't see any of the Soweto teams coming or making it to the final. If over the weekend, Amachita wa winang, and the next week, the second leg away, atmosphere, you don't want to be there. You don't want to be there. And yeah, man, to give props, I want to give props to Zita Kwinika. What a shift from Zita Kwinika. Not playing for almost the whole season and coming in to do something like this, or to put up a performance like this. Kudos. Cross, I'm giving it to you. What a game. Because of, honestly speaking, without Zita, without Cross, if you saw crucial saves, Lawa or blocks, Lawa and Cross Lapan, without both of these guys today, we 2-0 down. Honestly speaking, without both of those guys today, we 2-0 down. And man, we need to go to that game, Galants, and we need to win that game. And another thing that we need to address, another thing that those players need to fix, is supply for our strikers. I'm a cheater, I alarm. You see, if there's strikers that are starving, it has to be Kaizer Chiefs strikers, because I'm a cheater, we're told any supply. We're told any supply, whether it's Lelepo playing in there, Uzofagi cross once in a while, whether it's Modi playing that side, Uzofagi cross once in a while. And ama-cheater wethu, ama-striker wethu ayalamba bafethu, ama-striker wethu ayalamba, and it's something that we need to fix. Ama-midfield players wethu, you guys need to do something. Nama-wingers wethu, we need to supply ama-strikers wethu, because of it's not fair ukuthi ama-cheater we can have uTuba, a good striker, no Ashley, but there's no supply for the guys. We need to fix that, Buffett. We need to fix that. And just to sum up in JK Mac today, all I can say is we lacked the creativity, we lacked intensity, we lacked ideas. We were all over the show, and we need to fix things like this. We honestly need to fix things like this. And man, yeah, man, we'll see you guys this weekend in Marumo Kalans. And yeah, man, please show some love, it's a boy, and please like the video, please subscribe to the channel. Just doing this for the love of the game.